Welcome everybody to the Poke Battle Network. I am Sosaflo and I am down in Studio B today because I'm taking a run with Alakazaam here. I saw this Twitter post by Emma R. giving a huge shout out to Alakazaam, and I mean, it's a great fighting counter Pokemon user, so why not try it? She said she had a great run with it, so I gave it a great run, and I added a Dubwool because Dubwool is a great anti-counter or anti-fighter counter user. Again, just like Alakazaam, so they're kind of the same thing. And then you've got Grimer here for those fairies and anything else, because poison is super effective here. Oh, the normals as well, and the fighters. But here you go, as the grass Pokemon of Superior comes out and my Dubwool is there. Now these double kicks get to the body slam quickly in 3 taps, so I like that a lot. Gonna get it going, boom, get the first shield and then make the swap. I get my counter user Alakazaam up in here. I can take the first body slam. As you can see, Alakazaam is a glass cannon. The definition of a glass cannon. The only reason I'm shielding is if I'm going straight for that Shadow Ball, as Alakazaam throws that Fire Punch and 2 Shadow Claw down. Now the Dubwool is there. The Dubwool has payback. My opponent is a shield behind. I'm going to give up a shield and I'm going to go for the payback here. This might be a tell giving the shield, but with that 1 extra tap, I've just sort of hidden my energy and masked it so my opponent doesn't know my counts. Hopefully they don't try to make a catch. In comes another Dark Pulse. I'm going to give it up a shield, and there it is on the payback in the middle of a Shadow Claw animation. Payback goes through, and I'm going to snipe it down with my Mud Boy. Not my Mud Boy, my Grimer. The only reason I say Grimer as my Mud Boy, because it's a poison that has mud type, the Mud Bomb, right? That mud typing is beautiful. But we're here using the poison onto this Superior, and there it goes. This lineup is really good because I can draw out a fighter like a Vigoroth and trap it with the Alakazaam and make sure I can counter it down and have all of that damage that counter does and none of the real big negative effects. But here we go, as it's Eradicate normal typing onto the Dubwool. The body slam does almost half of that health and the Eradicate's in the deep red. Double kicks there, super effective as that normal typing doesn't want to see that fight and move. And there we go. We'll find out what the second Pokemon is. Clefable. I'm going straight for the body slams. Gonna get a shield or gonna put some chip damage down. I got the shield. Gonna get that second body slam off. After revealing the first one, they'll always not shield the second one, which is great if you're just trying to get chunk damage. I'm going to swap into my poison Pokemon as the fairy doesn't want to see it and my opponent realizes they're going to be RPS. GG's there, Dubwool leading the way. Didn't even have to use Alakazaam. Ooh, baby. So as you see, the line here is pretty strong. But I am now seeing a Dusclops, really interesting Dusclops, another Vigoroth safe swap. Oh, those Vigoroth safe swaps. Alakazaam's gonna eat you up. Look at his damage. Oh my goodness. This fast hitting damage move Pokemon. Will I get a shield? No. Vigoroth is gone. Always thinking they can take it with 2 hexes. The Alakazaam goes down. The Dubwool is back and I'm building up for the payback. Now Dusclops is real tanky, real thick, so this super effective may not even take the Dusclops into the deep yellow. We'll find out right here. Oh my god, it hit the red. I don't even think my opponent was aware how red it got, as that Dusclops has nothing that I'm afraid of. I'm just keeping my boy healthy, and it's Haxorus now. I've got the energy. Dubwool is healthy. I can save a shield now for the Grimer if I want it, as I'm shield for shield. There is a Night Slash on this thing. We'll find out if I can take it. Oh, Grimer, the XL Grimer with the now Mud Bomb boost thanks to Hidden Gem buff. He's going to get the final shield from my opponent, and look at that. It's Dubwool. 1 kick, shield, no proc, 2, 3, and I got the payback ready to go. There it is. I could hit it with the body slam. We're going straight for the payback, as that'll be KO. The body slam would not have KO'd from there. Let me tell you, that Dusclops is tanky. What a matchup. Having that payback on Dubwool is great. You farm, you get shields. This lineup, forcing those shields down, right? Like, oh, and it's quickly too, as I see a Haxorus now trying to take its revenge from Fracture. Haxorus with that counter and the new Community Day move, Breaking Swipe. So I do want to shield. I want to be careful. What's it rocking? The Breaking Swipe. It's going to debuff my double kick. I make the swap, try to snipe, and I don't. Fracture or Haxorus is in the back now with a little bit of energy, but the Mud Boy is coming for the muck. Look at that. This is why I have Grimer. An anti-poison against other poison? Yes, please. As the Thunder Punch isn't going to do it, now I'm down a shield. I'm trying to force the shield from my opponent. This is the best way with the Mud Bomb. There we go. Look at that. Poison Jab chunking away. I'm loving it. Let's go. The Thunder Punch will KO me, and I've now taken that muck to the red. I get one extra tap before I hit the body slam. This should KO the muck unless I get the last shield. No, goodbye muck. Head back to your Pokeball. Let's find out what is coming. The Haxorus is in the back of the hole. Yes, it's the Shadow Registeel. Let's go. I can bring out Alakazaam now and counter down, and this is the beauty of Alakazam having counter. The Zap Cannon will proc the debuff, and look at that, I can go for the Shadow Ball right there, or I could have gone for the Fire Punch, but with the debuff, I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball, get that huge power off, and punch that Haxorus out of existence. Right back to Nurse Joy and tell her I love her. Now you see it, now you don't. Here we go. The Dubwool lead has been my favorite. A very generalist lead. In a new meta on stuff like that, throwing a Dubwool that's very generalist, great idea. Doesn't lose much unless it's to the counters, and you're not seeing many of them as they swap into that Charm and goodbye Granbull. And now I will see if, yeah, Berserker's back, and it's a Rage Quit again with 2 Mud Bombs ready to go. That Berserker wasn't gonna handle my Grimer. Ooh, a 5-0. The set is over. So that was a wonderful run there with this line of 3. Not the best line of 3. I absolutely had to make things work, and I'm really grateful that Emma R brought it to my attention. Thank you so much, Emma R, for this lovely post and suggestion. Never sleep on Spice Pokemon ever. You can always find 2 generalists to work with them and get you through, and that Spice Pokemon could end up taking the matchup for you. So GG's to all my opponents. Good luck out there as you are climbing for the single cup here in Hidden Gems. Thank you all for watching the Poke Battle Network. Be sure to like the video if you're loving this Alakazam Spice. If you have had fun with other Spice Pokemon in this single cup, I'd love to hear about it down below. And let me know what you think of everything that's going on with Project Zygarde, BTW, RTC, and Palatine PvP. Because those communities are popping off and keeping you informed on what's going on in our Pokemon community. Thank you all for watching the Poke Battle Network. I'm SosaFlow, and like always, keep on battling.